All right, everybody. I'm sure everyone's out having a crazy Memorial Day weekend. I am finishing up my work. I know. Such a fun life, but I think it's fun because I've been busting my butt on this. As you can see, earlier I took my, sorry about that. I took my, my steel wool to this a couple times, and I've closed a lot of the pores that I was having problems with. Some of this is just going to I actually cut myself off, interrupted myself, and apologized all at once. A lot of this is going to end up being inside with the lacquer and or the poly, you know what I mean, as it pops and all that. But if you look close here, I actually didn't realize I was making kind of like a burst, and I'm going to continue with that. And I think I figured out how I did it. So I'm just going to kind of cake it on because that's how I did it here. And a lot of these marks aren't for me. This is how it was because I've even tried to sand that out before. So I'm going to just go on here and just take my time with the last couple of coats and whatnot. And yeah, but I mean, this is coming out great. A lot better than I thought it would have. Because if you go back to the first time I started staining it, the blue wasn't coming out so well. But now with the pores that opened and have caught everything, and now it's sealed itself, this is going to come out really well. So, all right, everyone, it's time to get to it and whatnot. So if you say hi and whatnot and I don't see it, it's not like I'm avoiding you. I just can't see it because I'm busy doing this stuff. Get this. And if my cat knocks this over, I apologize. He's running back and forth like crazy. Okay. And look how much we've used already. So I figured I was going to keep going till we run out of all this. So why not, right? This stuff's expensive. So I figured we start I'm going to push this back a little bit, usually we're starting back here because you can see where it's darker. I'm thinking about just starting up here to kind of pick up where it's lighter, because when you use the wool, it helps take off the thicker spots without taking off too much of the excess. So I got this tip when I was first doing my first build 3 years ago. So pass that tip on. So here we go. Welcome everyone that just jumped in. All right, we're gonna start with we're gonna do the little dinky sponge. I definitely recommend these sponges. I actually had these given to me after my first build was done, and this is all I had because I usually use t-shirt scraps, and because those work really well. And that's what these actually work a lot better than I thought they would. So now let me get you guys a little bit closer. I hope that's better for you guys. So here we go. I'm going to start at the cutaway right here on the cutaway horn. If my buddy Rizzo comes in, it's going to get crazy. Don't want to drip everywhere. So it actually looks like I broke a pen. Yeah, it looks like I broke a pen and put it in a cup. All right, this is going on way smoother. Hey, get away from there. Tank. Crazy cat. You don't want to, little tip, don't stop like I just did, but yeah, you just want to kind of keep going and all that when you're staining. A tip I got from my buddy Rizzo on here. And you want to go with the grain, a little painter's tip. If you haven't yet, please like, share, comment, subscribe. I always appreciate that. All right, since I used this one already, I'm going to move on to the one I've been using the most. So we're going to go on to this one. And because I'm in a desert, this stuff dries quick. And see, I almost think it's like I went by instinct and made it the same color as the painter's tape. All right, here we go. And if you have excess, just keep going with it. Just don't stop. Hey. Damn cats. Because you want to use it, you can use the excess, like, see what I'm doing? I'm using it to get the spots that I didn't get, like the excess, just uses that to cover it up. And then you're just using, as well as using the excess to cover up, like use it as coating. All right, I don't know what it is today. I can't do two things at once or three things at once. I don't know how to do two things once. Can't smoke scooter. So how's everyone doing this fine evening? Get you guys a little closer here. You see, I got it all. Oh, I've already EMI taped the cavity plates and all that because I got bored yesterday. Oh, yeah, it actually covered up a lot more of it. Look at that. Chip. Jesus, criminy. I gotta be really aggressive right there. This wood is thirsty. I actually used an 80 because this mini series is sponsored by Stritch, guitar parts and all that stuff. They make pedals and all that kind of stuff, and they sent me this to build it, just make a video. So I was like, I'm gonna make a whole mini series out of it and show people how to do this and let everyone know you can build your own custom guitar for pennies on the dollar, kind of, because I put like probably $160 because I bought the tools. I was going to buy new pickups and all that other stuff, but I just spent the money on cache hardware. So I got a new bridge, new tuning pegs. I'm going to have to get new aftermarket knobs just because, you got to get something different. And then I'm going to get new pickups and all that, but I'm going to show everyone how the factory stuff will still sound good and with your amp and all that. Yes, before this was all really more spotty, so. So since I'm going to leave passive pickups in here, what I'm going to do is I'm going to EMI tape all this. So it stops feedback, and like if you have your cell phone in your pocket and whatnot, it just cuts back on that. You won't get a lot of feedback. Doesn't mean you won't get feedback. It just kind of stops a lot of it. I really like how up here's coming out. So I'm gonna try my best to make up here dark, down here dark, and try to make it just, kind of get lighter up here. And even though this doesn't have the piece right here, I'm gonna think of something to add right here. I don't know what, but I'm gonna think of something. So, let's see. I'm gonna put you guys. That's probably better right there, huh? Oh yeah, that's a lot better. I can even see the grain. Like here's what they gave me for, what they give you for the knobs. So I was like, if that's the case, I'll go get custom made knobs. So I got a custom made truss rod cover. I think this week is going to be the neck. So that's what I'll work on this week is the neck. Because I kind of flew through the body because I bought a sander. So I mean, if you buy the tools and whatnot, you can basically save hundreds of dollars on instruments and whatnot. And just because I'll put if you go into my channel and all that, if you go in the mini series for this, I put the link for the in the description, or no, it's either in the description or in the comments. And there's this and 3 other models. This is the most expensive one. This is like $149.99, and then the cheapest ones I think is $79. And I want to do another one after this, not this exact model. I want to do the one that looks like the old school ESP LTD models, the one that had like the spider type, the F series. That's what they call it, the F series from ESP LTD. They have that, and it has like the standard series trim. I know how to work those trims really well, and I think that one's like $89. So I was like, ooh, I could do something with that, like make it red and black or something. So I'm willing to do something with that. I actually want to find other guitar companies, like people that make what is it? They make pickups and stuff, and like work with them. Okay, it's already dry. We're gonna do another one. Jesus Christ. I kind of caked that on. So I'm gonna have to start doing now. I don't want to. try. And another thing too, you're trying to see where the lights hit and everything, because that lets you see your brush strokes. I almost said butt strokes one time on here, because I was so tired. So I have like really bad sleep amnesia. And it's like, good amnesia. See, that looks really nice. I want to see what it looks like on your guys' end. This always dries so damn fast. I mean, it looks pretty damn cool. You guys are a quiet bunch. I think I'm going to do one more coat, and then I'm going to sand a tad, just so it creates a bit of a mud. If you haven't yet, please like, subscribe, comment, throw something. Let me know what kind of guitars you guys have. What do you guys prefer? All right, starting to close that up a lot more. Thank God. I thought it was a never-ending thing. I really did. Look, I'll show you. I really thought it was a never-ending thing. Damn Porsche just never wanted to close up. Oh, damn thing. I don't know if you guys remember from like 10, 12 minutes ago, that was opened up more. That was opened up more. So was that. If I do one more coat on that, yeah. I'm like, I couldn't do one more. It wouldn't kill me. It wouldn't kill this. I mean, I did use an 80 grit to take it all the way down the first time. Damn phone. See, right here is now is really getting darker. It's starting to really take. Especially when I pull away. Even over here. Yeah, and the AC is blowing right on it, so. All right, let's do another one. Screw it. It's a lot better than the one I was doing last time. The other one it was a crazy color I had. And I don't have to mix this up like that one, so. Oh shit, no. Damn it. I messed that up. I'm going to have to redo it. It's like playing a fucking video game, I swear. Oh, shit. I'm kicking things. I appreciate everyone that's staying and all that. You workers, you guys are working. It really does look like I broke a pen over this. Yeah, I'm going to show you guys again. So, yeah, that is, it's really getting there. And so you see it from that angle, that's where I have to go and see it from. And let's see, what sucks is when you start getting up to, oh crap, when you start getting to these stages, sometimes you have to wait 2-3 days because it has to really get in there. And then when you start sanding it down and whatnot, you have to let it breathe a little bit. So yeah, I'm getting down to the last few parts, and I'm so happy I am, because when I get this put together, I can't wait to do the sound test for everybody. Oh yeah, it's do. Oh, that's so good over here. If I keep doing what I just did there, it'll be fine. Especially when the grid I got was 1,000, or not 1,000, it's 2,000. So it's like severely fine, super fine. Oh Lord, the cats are and everything. I still have the boxes from when my really expensive Ibanez came in a couple weeks ago, when my 5-string bass came in a few weeks ago, when the box came in for this a few weeks ago. Like 3 guitars came in at the same time. Like 2 guitars came in at the same time, and then another guitar came in the next day. First time in my life that's ever happened, and it was amazing. I was like, I'm important. I noticed this. What is it? Yeah. I was trying to think of it. I just told myself, "Yep, you thought of it. That's all that matters." All right, just wait for that one little patch to stop, or not stop, dry, and then I'm gonna do another coat again because it's literally right there. This is why a lot of people don't like to do their own guitars because they're very impatient. I was gonna say impatient. This is like what I like to do because then I can go out, have a smoke, listen to a few songs, time things, write a few things down. I need to meet. I've met a few people in the DIY community and stuff like that. You just got to be into this kind of thing. It costs a little bit of money in the beginning, but then after that, you're just buying something here and there if it's a specialty thing. The reason I just go with kits and stuff right now is because wood's outrageously expensive still. And until that comes down, and I don't have a table saw because I live in an apartment right now. Not bad, not bad. So almost there. It just looks like it's like someone dropped water on a couple spots. All right, I think I'm gonna. It's actually dry, despite the way it looks. That's actually dry. So here you go, people. Doing it again. I think this guitar, I might just do drop D because, I have no guitars and just a standard. Well, if you count my 7-string, the new one I got because I put it in drop A. But a nice drop D, no tank, no drop. Not to jump up there. Then like go to standard, play some Metallica. Because that's what I wanted to make. This is just a thrash guitar. Get down. Tank. Damn cat. No, demon done, no. Aha. Half an hour. And I can't tell you how many coats I've already done. So we'll go right here. It's coming out. And it's coming out. It's getting there. The hard part's going to be when I have to EMI tape all the some parts of the inside. Wow. I think that looks beautiful. Oh yeah, that looks beautiful. And if everyone can you please like, share, sub, chat, all that fun stuff. Sorry, I have one hand. Yeah, like, sub, subscribe, comment. I appreciate all that stuff because I like talking guitar like 24/7 because I have a channel. I'm busting my butt on all this stuff. And if you're someone that's an upstart that's like does pickups or something like that next, hit me up because I'll try your stuff out and put it on here. And yeah, you know the drill. Yeah, I think I could do one more on this, and it almost will cover it. And then overnight, it'll dry like crazy. I was up to here today. Whew. Go down a little bit. Needs to go down a little bit more. Ooh. It's a blue guitar. Like, cause I looked at some of the other blue guitars that they had, like that blue Ibanez I had earlier this year. Come to find out that it was a picture of it was a picture of a blue burl top, and then I started thinking about it, I was like, I'm playing a fake burl top guitar. They took a picture of it and put it on there. You'll see the guitar up there. It's like an Ibanez GR something or other. It's like a you know how Ibanez is with their names. The only one that ever made sense was their 7-string, the the RGs, the S models, and some of their prestige models made sense. I'm going to turn this on. Alrighty. All right, I'm gonna do it one last time because now I see where it's covering up. Because if I do any more after this thing's just gonna stay moist and it's not gonna do much. And I want to be able to put some on tomorrow. Okay. All righty. It comes out really well. Yeah, look at it. Got a lot of that. I mean, look how blue that is. That is amazing. Hell yeah. I appreciate everyone stopping by and checking us out. I mean, yeah, I still got to get. It's always that one spot, you know. Still got to get that. So we got to get that. I do appreciate a lot of you that stayed and showed support. It truly does mean a lot because I know it is kind of boring to watch someone just do this. There you go. All right, let's see. All righty. So we're going to leave that there for tonight. I just want to, like I said, thank everybody again who stayed. And that one person who fought it out, it kept coming in and out. Appreciate it. I'll be back. I'm going to try to be on tomorrow, but I've been doing this for since like Wednesday, so I'm going to take the much needed couple days off because this needs some time to cure and whatnot. But I'll post. I will post updates if you're all liked and if you're all subbed out with me and whatnot. But thanks for staying in. Appreciate it, and I'll see you soon. Take care, everyone. Thanks for stopping by and giving us a try.